Welcome back, guys, for another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I redid this lamp. Here is a photo of what it looked like. It's basically a black metal lampshade and it was hardwired, and I didn't necessarily want that because I wanted to be able to put it anywhere. Basically, I didn't want it have to be just the one in the center. It's kind of big. I think it's at least 2 feet. So who wants a 2-foot thing? Not with 8-foot ceilings, you don't. I'd run into it. Well, maybe not quite, but almost. Anyway, but what we did is my husband, we actually ended up getting a few of these lamps. And so we have a few of them in the house. So what we did is my husband found on Amazon, which I will have the link below because it's a great deal. What he did is we bought they're called, sorry, I have to look at my notes. It's called the lamp cord with a switch plug. So in other words, you can plug it into an outlet. It has a switch. It doesn't have to be hardwired in. So the other thing about this lampshade, which you can do to pretty much any lampshade, these are probably, I think they're made out of aluminum. They're extremely light. It's black. I didn't necessarily want to spray paint it. So what I ended up using was we had some electrical tape. It was 1/2 inch. It's white, which, by the way, you'll see in the footage that I might have run out. And I actually still need to go get another thing of 1/2 inch white electrical tape. The other thing that I used, you're going to see me use some blue paper, but what it actually is it is blue chalkboard paper, which means it's super thick chalk painted paper, scrapbook paper. You could actually write on it. I'm not showing you in this video, but you could write on it with the piece of chalk. It's pretty cool paper. So anyway, so that's what I used because I knew it was kind of extra durable. Like I said, if you have any, it's pretty thick. So I used that, cut some strips, used the hole. It's not really a hole punch. It's more like I guess like an edged punch. Use whatever pattern you want. I used the scallop with the holes in the middle. I'm looking at it as I'm talking to you. And then the little metal round, they kind of look like really big brads, but what they are, they're upholstery nail heads, again, which I didn't show you. I had taken a tool and cut off the little pokey that you would normally hammer into something, and I clipped that off. I used hot glue to put on the strips and a hot glue gun to put on the metal brads. The other thing I really want to point out is I came up with this design, but it definitely came from an inspiration from this Amazon light. I'd like to tell you how much it is. I will put it up right here. I don't remember off the top of my head. It was a couple $100, I think. I saw that and was like, oh, I got to see if I can figure out to make that. It's not quite the same. Let's roll the tape and you'll see how I made it. All right, so you've seen how I made this lamp. Super easy. It literally was things I had around the house. I didn't spend a penny. We had the tape, I had the paper, I had the brads. That was it. I hung it in here. Let me show you. It's above my work table. It's great because I have my light and I do have an overhead, but none of us that do crafting, we don't want shadows. No one likes shadows. So having an overhead is actually pretty important. So Here's my work table. The light's here, I have a light there, and then also the overhead light. And I'm telling you, it's fantastic. It's super light. It just took a normal, regular, probably any hook would have worked. So yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and stay tuned for another fun project for next week.